So hi, my name is RIDHA ISMAILY. So I will present my mini project for full stack web development, and the objective will be in the next slide. This project is called Campus Service Hub, which is a web-based application designed to help students promote and manage their service. Many students actually have useful skills such as tutoring, graphic design, or repair service. However, this is current no centralized platform for them to showcase their service. Because of this, students may find it difficult to reach potential users or customers. So our system provide an easy structure way to connect service provide with user in one problem. For development, we use technologies such as PHP, MySQL, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. Currently, students often rely on social media, word of mouth to promote their service. So for this slide, however, these methods are not organized and can be difficult to manage. This is also no proper system to store and display service information in a structured way. Because of this, users cannot easily search or compare different services. In addition, informal platform may lack proper security and data validation. Therefore, there is a need for a more organized and secure platform to manage student service. The main objective for this project are focused on developing a complete and a functional web service platform. First, we aim to design and develop a system that is fully functional and user-friendly. It also enables users to add, edit, and delete their own service easily. In addition, we implement a search feature using AJAX to provide a faster and smoother user experience. Finally, we ensure data security by applying proper validation and authentication techniques. So I will pass to my friend.
Assalamualaikum, madam. My name is BATRISYIA binti SHAFIKULLAH. Matric number is 21DAT34F1020. So for the scope of system, this system is mainly designed for students within a campus environment. User can register, log in, and manage their own service, including uploading image. There are two roles in the system: user and admin. Normal user can manage only their own service, while admin has full control over all service in the system. However, this system focuses only on service management and does not include full e-commerce feature. System features. The system includes several important features. User authentication, which includes registration, login, and logout. Service management, where user can add, edit, and delete service. Image upload feature for service listings. It also includes role-based access control, AJAX live search, and a responsive design using Bootstrap. Our system is divided into three main parts. The front end includes HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and JavaScript, which handle the user interface. The back end is developed using PHP, which processes the system logic. The database uses MySQL to store all user and service information. We use them as the local server environment for development and testing. The system uses two main tables, users and service. The user table stores information such as user ID, full name, email, password, and role. The service table stores service details including title, description, price, image, and user ID. The relationship between this table is one-to-many, meaning one user can create multiple services.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nabila Najwa binti MASRIZAMZURI, and my matrix number is 1350. So now I'll be continuing for the next slide, which is about CRUD operations. So one of the main requirements of this project is implementing CRUD operations, which stands for create, read, update, and delete. So first we have create. which allows user to add a new service by entering the title, description, price, and uploading an image. Second is read. Read is used to display all service data on the dashboard and search page. And next we have update, which allows users to edit their existing service details whenever they need it. And lastly, we have delete, allows users to remove services that are no longer needed. So these four operations are very important because they allow users to fully manage their service listing through the system. So next, to improve system security, several security measures were implemented. So first, user passwords are protected using password hashing. So passwords are not stored in plain text inside the database. Second, we use prepared statements in PHP to help prevent SQL injection attacks. And third, the system uses sessions after login, which helps control users' access securely. So in addition, the system has role-based access control where admin users have full access, while normal users can only manage their own services. We also included input validation using JavaScript on the client side and PHP on the server side to reduce invalid or harmful input. For interactive feature, we implemented Ajax Live Search. So this means when users type keywords into the search box, the results will appear instantly without refreshing the page. So means that the system will send a request in the background to retrieve matching services from the database and display them dynamically. So this will eventually improve user experience because it is faster, smoother, and more convenient compared to traditional page that reload searching. So this also makes the system feel more modern and responsive.
Hello, I'm YASOTHAA, and I'll move on to the user interface design of our system. So for this project, we used Bootstrap to create the clean and responsive layout. The goal was to make sure that the system is simple and it's easy to facilitate, easy to operate, and easy to use even for users who are not that familiar with the web applications. So we designed the interface with a consistent structure, including the navigation bar at the top, a content section in the middle, and we have the footer at the bottom. So this helps a user to navigate through the system much more easily. And in addition to it is that the system is responsive, which means it can adjust properly into many different sizes or screen layouts, such as the laptops, tablets, or the mobile phones. So we also focused on keeping the design minimal and not too congested or crowded, so that this way we can allow the user to see the services in much more detailed without being confused or without feeling messy. Overall, the UI is designed to prioritize the usability and clarity rather than the complex design. For testing and validation, we carried out several checks to ensure that the system works correctly. So first we tested the system using different types of users, including both normal users and admin accounts. So this is important to make sure that the role-based access control is functioning properly. Next, we tested input validation. For example, we checked whether the system prevents empty fields or incorrect data types or invalid inputs. Besides that, we also tested the image upload feature to ensure that only valid file formats like JPEG and PNG are accepted, and that large file sizes are restricted. And additionally, all the create, read, update, delete operations were tested carefully. We verified that the users can successfully um, add, edit, and delete the services without errors. So lastly is that we tested the Ajax search features by entering different keywords to ensure that the results are displayed instantly without refreshing the page.